The state legislature has put its stamp of approval on the new UT Tyler Medical School, and Governor Abbott is expected to sign off on it too. So what does it mean for East Texas? Our own Allie Casper spoke with two of the driving forces behind the medical school to find out what lies ahead.
What I know it's going to do for this community is have a real impact on the delivery of healthcare across Northeast Texas, particularly in many of our rural communities, because our young people who come from East Texas will now be able to pursue a career in medicine and train all the way through college, medical school. Their residency training programs right here in East Texas form roots in East Texas and want to remain in our community and serve our people. And the preliminary plans are that we would be accepting our first students in the fall of 23. In academic time, that's really a flash.
It's really unbelievable that it's happened on the timeline it has. Very few medical schools across the state, I don't know of very many at all, that have been approved the first session they've gone to the legislature for approval. We really had a team effort in terms of statewide leadership that have supported this medical school from day one. It's pretty phenomenal, but it speaks to the very fiber of this community. When this community sets its mind to do something, it usually gets it done. When you have philanthropy, when you have community leadership, well, let's not lose sight, we already have an incredible medical community. We have 3 phenomenal hospitals in this community. So it just builds on that. And it's just one more piece of what's going to make us stand out across the state as a vibrant economy for years to come.
First year or two, we'll be using existing facilities at UT Tyler and the Health Science Center campus. We are working to identify appropriate land for a new medical school facility, and we hope to have that near the current Tyler Medical Center area, where much of the clinical training of the medical students will take place.
And I just cannot say enough about how much this will do for the economy in Northeast Texas. Having a medical school is huge.
And Dr. Calhoun says the next important step in the process is to earn accreditation for the new medical school.